So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Messi! Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just
goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Messi!
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. This looks promising. And here's Fernandez. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Messi. And Messi! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope...
Simeone! Oh, it's hit the post! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Caicedo. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's had a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And a chance! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has 2. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Takes a shot! It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Messi. Now there's a fine... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 25. Número 17.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Simeone. And that could set him on his way. Messi receives... And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 28. Número 6.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Argentina have their second corner now. Cleared away. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Look at the shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 35. Número 17.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fernandez is flagged offside. And here's Messi. Now he's running away. Oh, great chance! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Convertido en el minuto 39.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Simeone. And he was quick to react. Over to the right flank. And no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Shot at goal! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Messi. 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 Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi, now can he find a fit? Messi! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Número 24.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Messi.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And here's Fernandez. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And it's Fernandez. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Pressing high and with purpose. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Corner number 3 coming up. A few ironic chips. Simeone! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Simeone. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Played into the box. Gets his head on it! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Fernandez. And he is chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's found a way past. And Messi! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Número 24, Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Fernandez. Simeone. Now it's Fernandez. And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
El Ainaoui gets a foot in here. And here's Messi. Messi! And that's a tidy finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot could be... There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kane coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Simeone, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. It's Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? A finish of true class. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina have opted to make another change here. Fernandez being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way past, and he's in on goal, and he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Caicedo, now it's Camavinga. He's having a pop! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Camavinga! Oh, impressive strike. Elainawi. And this is Kane.
6 minutos de compensación.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, just skips. Real chance! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal. He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Camavinga coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Decent chance! And we're done. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.